don't see your response. Focus on the commas, not the com. I deposit, I do not withdraw.
Yeah. Back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in that minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me it's the front lines. You never mine. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on me, mine. Keep with a rip. Don't want to talk if it ain't about the dip. Made a name for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drop with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, no timeouts. Change up quick, they sign up. Tryna hear my line now. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you girls like a wide out.
About to call
my hideout, can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out, get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts. Yeah. Booming this like Metro, groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Been on, keeping my head strong. My dog ain't talk about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, die on set my headstone. Stop been grown. You ain't getting money, been Frank in the friend zone. I ain't never switched up on the family. Be talking to that at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a dog to a she nasty. Then I'm about me. My mama proud she had me. Can't let nobody surpass me. I moved to the back like an athlete. Got a little buzz for these zippers on chance me. Just take a look at my rap sheet. Independent, many can't stand me. Won't stop till I got me a Grammy, a crib with a leg and a whip for my granny. I ain't never had me, no plan B. Look at me now, got a problem, get at me.
Oh, I'm dropping it.
Okay. It's on the floor. Come down here. Okay. Man, you doing too much here. The hell. Every little thing, you gotta say something about every little thing. Put it on one. Put it on one. I'm not trying to hear all that, little boy. What's up with you, man?
Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy Drakes and Weezy, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie and Nas, Face Mob, Easy and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. You and your opinion, you can stick that up your. I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem. No need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhower's. Deceased presidents in the wall in my residence as I increase stepping on balling forever while kissing the sweet.
I wear all white. I'm wearing all white.
Dress me as Marcus Clay, the developing veteran. That's why I got no time to sleep. I gotta creep the late night to get this cake debate right.
You heard me, AP? I got on all white.
I got scars on my back that resemble tiger slits. When it's all said and done, I'll be one of the greatest you know. The only one left like a by the Uno. But who knows what the future holds? My moving stupid. Most of you do it for the internet, and I'm not into that. And that's the disconnect. Comparing me to these rappers, disrespect. Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and Mead.
I ain't starting Brock. Brock, you know Brock my X Factor 99 overall. I ain't using him this game. I've been using my rookie quarterback. I just fuck with cuz.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
No, I stream all my games. Like in this league, I stream all my games and put it in the chat. That's what we do in this league. Like when we stream, we post it in the chat.
We'll find out as we're off in week 4. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Oh shit. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Come on.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
That's his motherfucking name. Oh, they're going to call a hold at the last minute. I hate that shit.
All right, so they got...
Let me know when you're ready.
Against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now a handoff as they run left side.
Oh my God! Hold that nigga, man. That was 6. That was 6.
Nicely bit off. A pretty decent game.
Oh, dang. That was 6.
So third down, and the Falcons going with a dime, 6 defensive backs. Back to throw here. Looking deep here for Dobbs. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. Now he's loose at the 40. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
I could have got that.
I don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance. Reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. This defense for the Niners, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. That's some determined.
I'm scrapping that.
Down to the 12-yard line. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Give me that.
Toward the back corner.
Give me that.
He cannot get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I don't care what game it is. Everyone's always looking for an early break, and they almost had one there. That should have been an interception. Nice catch. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds.
And offensively lucky to have that one back.
That's pick.
Here's 2nd and 10. Straight ahead.
That's me.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Playing that.
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Which way you going?
On 3rd down, Robinson.
Okay.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. Bijan Robinson with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Falcons use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Right back to him on first. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet, and the Falcons grab it. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. And they put it on the ground here on the second drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Move the ball. Part of the game, though.
This team, because
part of the
a lot
game.
of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe is the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 44 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. The Falcons had 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. You look at this Niner defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that, though. Now it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Hamilton. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Hamilton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going and being able to make a play on the football.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw.
No.
Oh, and his early struggles continue.
That
Here's
ain't.
another
Oh, my
intercepted.
God.
And the Falcons are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for him. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
Robinson, he'll try the left side. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Let's go. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Hamilton. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The Falcons send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Back to throw now on first down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Second and 9. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Let's go. Go ahead.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Come, man, I'm about to throw this shit, man. I'm throwing that bitch, bro.
He's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football.
I've been through that shit, man. He's wide the fuck open.
Got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
After the sack, oh, they're staring.
I don't really lash out on the game like that, but my nigga was just wide the fuck open.
They'll look to throw.
That's big.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles got 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense.
I gotta put Brock in the game now.
He's a little careless with the football.
Yeah, that's what saved. That's the only thing that saved me. These turnovers.
They've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench
These
can
motherfucking
teach you.
turnovers.
He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
Throwing on first down. Hamilton. And a quick throw here. That's complete. He juked it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Second and 10. On the toss, here's Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Here's young Robinson with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights.
Come here. You keep calling my name. Come here.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Why it's not working?
Race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers.
I'll be down there, man. I ain't about to get off the game right now just to fix no controller. I'll be down there to
that
fix
certainly qualifies a big play to get him
the
in
game
the
over with. I'll fix it.
Qualifies indeed, because let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
88 and out the gate?
Yep.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And some room to work. And out across midfield down to the 45. 87 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the stream, the next 2 to 3 seconds, to continue to move people.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Jair Brown on the stop there. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. From the 41, here's a second down and 6. Looking to throw. Hamilton. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play.
Sir,
One that
right
help
there,
save
too.
points on the board when this drive is over.
Come on, man. D the fuck up, man.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Back to throw. Hamilton. He's got his target. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal as he's inside the 10 down to the 7-yard line.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
They'll run with Robinson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. Bijan Robinson with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point attempt to
just give it to you. But the way it's going, it might be your game.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, 49ers.
I can't help it, partner. I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this.
Yeah, they're trying to keep him in this dang game.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17
hold on real
seconds
quick.
to
Hold
go
on.
in this
We can't
first half
pause it.
of action.
I can't. Hold on. Jay, do not answer that
13 yards
door.
remaining on second down. Off the play fake. Hamilton. Oh, what a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for
Dang,
the field
still
goal,
on
maybe
pause.
more.
Hold on.
So first thing crossed my mind,
I'll take that
why didn't
penalty.
they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game,
Oh, it's a pass.
and it's something you did not need to do.
Look at this game pack. And whenever you doorbell ring, do not answer this damn door. You was a little kid at the end of the day. Somebody snatch you. I ain't trying to go to motherfucking jail, nigga. Yeah.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Alright. Delay a game. That's cool. I take that penalty. Make sure my. Yeah. Appreciate it. Good gracious. They blessing.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well. The offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit.
Hey, how I 7 miles per hour when he's in the dome?
It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt.
Oh.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that will do it for this.
Man, them two kickoff returns is what's keeping me in this damn game.
4 quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
You gotta do something different.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they
Ooh,
totally
come on, get that.
but I think they told them, guys, if you want us to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit. That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Hamilton. And a little floater there is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throw left side is complete on a diving effort. And he's going to have the Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And a key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. A give left side to Robinson. Oh, he shifts
down. Yep.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of
9
before being brought down 2nd and right at a yard.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But
you already know.
Also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage.
You already know.
They almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Robinson with another carry. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
Oh, he coming back.
The loss, 2nd and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Off play action. Hamilton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Oh my God.
Back to the ground with Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Hold on real quick. I can pause it now. Hold on. Jay, that was your iPad? That was your iPad that made that doorbell noise? Oh, no, I ain't answering no motherfucking questions. Fuck them niggas. I hate when the motherfuckers be coming to your home, be talking about something. You wanna upgrade this, you wanna upgrade that? Hell no, I ain't upgrading shit. I'm back.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Looking to throw. Hamilton.
Give me that.
Throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
We need to stop.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Robinson up the middle. And maybe a pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 136 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
There you go, Fred.
And down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
I know about that play right there. That play right there, good.
The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Robinson on a give right side.
Ooh, man. I fucked that up. Good shit. I'm moving him right out the way.
Robinson with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red
Playing
zone.
way better than you did yesterday.
Defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground.
Nah, you running more. That's what it is. You like to throw, so you like to throw for real. But this game, you running more.
Point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Yeah, I know.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. It costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of being behind substantially, but you have to do it without.
I ain't 2 for 7, 16 yards. Yeah.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
I was gonna bring him in there. I'm gonna stick to my word. My rookie need to get some back.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Looking to throw. Open man puts it on the
fumble.
carpet. It's out. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the 1st down.
Let's go now.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They'll look to throw again. Taking a shot for Samuel. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Falcons are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. There he goes again. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, 54 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, I'm just not sure what more we can say about him after that one.
But we're certainly going to give it a try, aren't we? Because I believe we're watching greatness personified. It has not mattered all game long where they've handed him the football. He's taken it and found the end zone. He is so locked into that so-called zone, I don't think they're going to get him out of it in this one.
If I bring Brock in the game, I won the game. I already know it. I'm trying not to bring this nigga in the game.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
This nigga threw like 3 picks already. Nah, 2 of them he wasn't under pressure. He just flat out threw them picks. 1 of them he was under pressure, I can say that. 2 of them he just flat out threw. Like, he's still a rookie. He's a rookie.
I feel like they've reached a do or die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. A short throw there to Strange. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And 3rd and 8 now.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
4 picks.
A big gain of 28 as the drive continues.
First down, 49ers.
Here we go. Shot.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Oh, and that is
dropped it.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 26. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
That's big.
And oh my goodness, here's
Five.
a 5th interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
That's my running back.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. So a 4th quarter.
GG, you won it, man.
That one might put this game out of reach. See,
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Yeah, I carry the momentum on to the following week.
Forthcoming. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Here's 2nd and 8. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
First down, 49ers.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this is
Come on, put that shit in his stride.
He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Nigga, God.
And this is a situation where as a head coach you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll look to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Good game.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And it's starting to look like that 3-game losing streak is going to be a thing of the past here. Coming up 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 238 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. Handoff now to Robinson. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
I don't know what the fuck wrong with my defense. My defense way better than this.
And they have just about put this one on
ice
as
this
they've got it here.
Run.
1st and 10.
Do whatever the fuck he want to do on the ground.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
No bullshit, and that stops the run for real. Don't nobody running for no 200-some yards on you. Nobody. Except for this game.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
I think he was
first. The tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
On the give, here's Robinson. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A good run of 6 yards there gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. But they wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter, shiftier defensive
it's a copycat league. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Robinson will score. Touchdown and one.
Well, he's been a workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in the finish.
That ain't gonna happen every time, man. I'm just letting you know that, no. Yeah, yeah.
No going for two. They'll kick the point after.
Yeah.
And this one was
You don't feel bad, man. Don't feel bad. See what happened to me. And you see what I did. I never throw 5 picks in one game. It's all good. I'm not even mad though. I was mad at first where it was something I said, man, I'm about to throw this motherfucker. Somebody did something. Somebody did something.
Brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Oh no, I could have scored on a run joint. My man blocked him, but he got off the block and still tackled him.
And we will take a short break.
I'm like, man, come on.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again. That incompletion brings us one step.
That'd have been your 50-piece right there.
Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Yeah, man.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. And they'll get him down right about the 20. They do get a couple, but they'll be...
The funny part is I ain't scored on offense the whole game.
Room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places.
I ain't scored on offense the whole game. Or defense.
Here now a 3rd down and 8.
You take them 14 points away on the kickoff return. I only scored a field goal. The score really would have been 49-3.
They'll set up a throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down
is my rookie running back.
Stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And his kick is indeed good. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
After the made field goal, here's McLaughlin back out there to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty. On the jump.
GG.
And they take a knee.
Yeah, this was my trap game right here.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Falcons, it took a few weeks.
Talk is cheap. Get that boy right up. It's a sweet. Get that boy right up. It's a sweet. Get that boy right up. We ain't playing no games. We playing for keeps. Yeah. It's sweet.
There you go. No, don't go think I don't wanna know. She keep looking at me like she feeling me. Girl, the way you be moving, the stuff you be doing, you tripping out and it's killing me. Man, I swear to God, you be tripping. I can't even do it. My girl from Tiffany, damn, and she tryna cut me off. No, she cannot do it. No, she cannot scissor me. Mark your spot, that boy get on. Send him to God, he finna get blessed on. I get the paper. I'm talking about Benjamin Franklin, not talking about the one that you sketch on. He play dumb, get his gone. Hit a crib, but he loving on red bone. Now I'm hard to reach. I'm about my cheese. I'm moving around with two phones. Move around like an island boy, but it ain't for the head, cause I keep me a vest on. Get down like the Backstreet Boys, cause it make you dance, but you better get your groove on. And I'm not talking about, but it too strong. Talking and we get it started, pull up in the U-Haul, you get your move on. And they know they ain't seeing us. You put all of your pen in that double cup. Wanna step at yourself, are you good enough? Wanna step at yourself, are you hood enough? If I hear them kids know you pulling up, and now you laid out, they don't get enough. I'm with your girl in the bedroom, and it sound like shit. I draw that little boy, ain't no getting up. Shorty, your horsey, I told her they my young city, yo. The granny, I had to tell her pick it. You in the feed, now anything under 18, just like met this from the club. She like 5'3", I think it ain't Lydia. You know you're unstoppable, man, it's impossible to stop us, we for sure on the road. Stay to myself, stay off the medium, chillin', they gon' play with the trolls. Going 100 in the I-8, I pray to God we don't lose control. No, I'm on a paper chase, my little whip on cruise control.